Ah, ah. Thank you for the follow, Kana. Hold on. We're dealing with some scuff right now. All right. Let me turn my music on. Okay. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Is it working? It's working. There we go. ah. Morning scuff. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're all fine. Oh. All right. So, I am currently working on angle Z. I have mostly done the X and Y. Of course, I need to like properly refine this, but like the shapes are there. The shapes are there. Best way to see this is going into like the modeling settings and then, you know, track it from here. So yeah, there's still a little bit of scuff in here, but like most of the angle X and Y is done right now. So at this point, I can move on to angle Z. This one is kind of a pain, I'm gonna be real honest. Let's see. So I want to get those into the same deformer and there we go. Alright, so what I want to do right now is I just run this through the base of the head and then drag the head in there. So this is for the Z parameter. And here we can kind of just do this. But what I want to do, instead of just putting the head in there, I think I'm gonna get the hair in there as well. Yeah, okay. I see what I'm doing. This is fine. I just woke up. Okay, yeah, that's good. That's fine. This is fine. Okay, I want to go a little bit further than I normally would because the body Z angle is going to basically negate a lot of this.
Ooh, woo, motherfucker.
Ah, Kana, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Alright, so what I want to do right now is take this. I want to create a new deformer for that. You know what? You know what? I'm creating a new deformer for that, I think. Under, over, probably under. This is gonna bite me back if it's supposed to be over, but we're gonna do under. Alright, so just kind of form this along. Oh. This is to make sure that it doesn't move too much at the bottom. Okay, so we wanna move this over a little bit. Hi Rin! Welcome to the stream. This needs to go up a bit. Up and out. Not that far out though. Okay, then put this down a little bit. Okay, that is better. That is better. Make me so excited. Yeah, it is going to take a while to do this though. Like I said, even though I spent pretty much the entirety of yesterday figuring out the X and Y and trying to refine it a little bit, it's still a little bit scuffed. Like, most of the time is spent on unscuffing the model, if I'm gonna be real honest. So, yeah, that's why it usually takes a while. Okay, so now we want the hair here. Let's select all of those, create a new deformer. I am not naming my deformers, but that's okay. Nobody's gonna see this except for me. That's fine. Right, so we wanna place that in there, and then we want to move the hair. Oop. So that it still adheres to some level of gravity. This takes a little bit of tinkering. It be like that. Okay, we're getting somewhere. It's still a little bit bouncing around there. But this is already starting to make more sense. Okay, we're gonna have to try to not do the bounce there. Which is gonna be hard because it's a rotation, so I'm gonna have to finick with that. It'll be fine. Alright, for this stream, by the way, I'm going for more like general movement rather than defining everything at this point in time. Though if I see something that really bothers me, I will spend half an hour trying to fix it. Alright, let's get a little bit of movement in the neck. Okay. Like I said, I'll fix it at some point. This is fine. Right, so I want to take all of this and then except for the back of the hair, I think I want to move everything. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Okay, let's take these two and make a deformer out of that. I should really start naming my deformers. I'm gonna get confused when there's like 10 million of them. But we're fine at this point in time, I think. Yeah, that looks better. It's very subtle. But that subtlety is going to really stand out. Alright, so select all of that and except for the hair. Except for the hair, because I need to do the hair manually. I don't think it's gonna turn out well if I auto deform that. Actually, let's try to see what happens when I auto deform that. I can already guarantee you that it's not gonna be good, but let's try that. So we reflect motion horizontally. Let's see how that worked out. Actually, not too bad. Usually it goes haywire if I try to do that. Yeah, there's that little bit of bouncing happening. I can fix it. I can fix it. It's fine. I can fix it. But it's probably gonna take a bit to fix that. It's already a little bit better. Still very bouncy, but what can we do? Alright, now here we run into a tiny bit of a problem. I need to create a new deformer, and I'm gonna actually name this one head Z. There we go. Because we're gonna do the Z angles on the X and Y. Fun. Very, very fun. Okay, so what we don't want is this. Should I have used blend shape for that? Should I have made the angle Z a blend shape? I should have made the angle Z a blend shape. Hold on. Hold. I'm gonna have to do all of that again, but this is important. Edit parameter. We're gonna blend shape this. This is fine. All right, so let's try that again. Let's try that again. I see the predicament. Well, let's just try this the normal way then. That's fine. I'm not gonna question it. It's best to just not question anything at this point. Alright, so... Actually, this might fix the hair. Yay. Yep, that fixed the hair. Hey, 2 birds with 1 stone. Okay, now I need to do this part. Hi Scrub Kids, welcome to the stream. Are you winning? Am I ever winning? Or did I start this stream with scuff? Hi Tala. Okay, yeah, that works out better actually. I'm secretly a genius. Definitely wasn't because I'm an idiot and I had to go back and fix things. I need to... Okay, that's better. Now I'm gonna select all of this. Wait. Okay, no, this is fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Ah! Pain! Pain! I cannot reflect motion on a blend shape! I'm feeling it right now. Dwagon. Okay, okay, no, this is fine. I'll just do it manually. This is okay. Everything's okay. Alright, hair. I already blend shape for this, so even if I do this, everything will still stay the way it's supposed to stay. I'm going to assume. I'm not even gonna think about it right now, actually. I feel like I'm gonna get a headache if I try to think about it right now. Alright. This is connected properly. Okay, that's actually looking pretty decent. Pretty decent so far. Just gotta adjust this a little bit. Just like over here, gotta adjust this a little bit. There we go. Okay, that's not looking bad. It is not bad. However, this is a single angle on the X and Y, which is concerning. Also, I forgot to do the neck. Hold on. Okay, actually, let me make a deformer here. And let's say this is neck Z. I think that would be better for my overall health right now. Make sure that extends properly. I can extend this part out for a more natural effect. There we go. And then we do the same on this side. So we want to extend this out. We want to lower that part. And then we want to pull this part down, not that part. Okay. Then make sure that connects properly. Extend that. Drop that down. Okay, that's looking good. That's looking good. Alright, that is the front-facing angle here. Now, here comes pain, because I'm gonna bind the head Z to angle X and Y. This should still work fine. It does still work fine. Okay, but if we go over here, this is not fine. So move that over. Temporary deform perspective. Okay. And then we want to extend the perspective here. Alright, I gotta fix the hair around it. However, this is fine. Okay, this is fine. And the moment we get to this part, I want to shift the perspective a little bit. That's actually looking pretty good right now. Yeah, I like how that looks right now. Right, so I still have to warp deformer this. It's fine. This is fine. Okay, I like this. I like how this looks. Of course, just kind of ignore the scuff right now. Overall, this is looking pretty good right now. Then we want to do the same on the other side because, you know, we need to do some perspective shifting here. So, this one. So what we're gonna do is again perspective. We wanna shift the perspective a bit. The same on this side. Let's see. Perspective. That's already looking better. Sorry, I'm being a little bit quiet. I'm getting really focused into this. Whenever I'm working in Live2D, I just get hyper focused. Literally, usually I completely forget the time. Like, I could be starting at 9 a.m. and then all of a sudden it's 9 p.m. and I'm like, what? Thought I've been here for 2 hours. Okay, we need to move that down. Push this in. Okay, I like this. Hi Hatsu! Welcome to the stream. I feel that. Yeah, I think that's very, very common with art in general. Like, time is just not real at that point. Okay, I gotta make sure this doesn't move around too much. Felt like it's been years. I'm sorry. I know I haven't streamed like at all this week yet. I've been very, very focused on commission work. Oh. Make sure that doesn't move around too much. There we go. All right. This model looks amazing. I know, right? It looks so pretty. Okay. I think the head angles are okay-ish right now, so I'm gonna save to make sure I don't immediately crash. Let me go into physics and scene, and let me set the cursor tracking, and I want angle Z to be right mouse button X, so that way we can control this. So you can kind of see how this looks. You see that it's still a little bit stiff. There's a few hiccups here. That's what we're going to flush out eventually. But right now, the point is that it moves in a natural way. Just notice your eyes do water drop effect. Is that doable with my model? Yes, yes. That is actually something that I kind of do standard. I only remove it when someone specifically tells me not to do it. I think my model has a simplified version of it. Because I made this model that I'm using like over a year ago. So this is not as good as I can do it right now. I recently saw a Vtuber model that could look sideways all the way and was like, how's this even 2D? Yes, I actually saw a post on the Live2D Discord. It was a video of someone doing a full 3D spin of a head in Live2D. It was so cool. I cannot do a full 3D spin of a head in Live2D, by the way. I'm gonna preface this. I'm not that good. But it did look so cool, and I kind of do want to learn eventually how to do like the full 3D in Live2D. But right now it's just kind of over my head. Alright, so before I start my hour-long pixel by pixel fixing of the head angles, I'm just gonna move on to eyes for now because they're more interesting. Alright, so we want to go into face. I have not done a lot of the deformers in face, by the way, like at all. Alright, let's start with the left eye. Ah, thank you for the hydrates. I'm sure coffee counts as hydration. Alright. Okay, this is the eyebrow. I remember doing this for some reason. Is this bound to anything? It is not. Okay, good. Great, got it. Right, so what I want to do right now is make the I actually have to type this I-L, and I'm gonna call this copy because this is the one that I'm going to copy over to the other side to make it symmetrical. Alright, my brain is at a standstill right now. What was I doing? I don't think I need to include the eyebrow into anything specific. Yawns are silent screams for coffee. They really are. Or sleep, you know. Either one's good. God, I'm getting so old. I fall asleep at 11 PM. I cannot stay up all night anymore. I can't even stay up until midnight anymore. It's kind of bad, you know. Ah, Coco! Hello, welcome to the stream. It's 4 AM? Sheesh. Late/early. Okay, I need to make a deformer here and call it eyeball. There we go. We're gonna exclude that from literally everything we do. So I want to select all of this, put it in a deformer and call it I move. Went to bed at 3 AM yesterday, didn't fall asleep till 10 AM. Oof, insomnia, huh? was gonna go to bed, then you started streaming, so I had to watch. I'm sorry. I am definitely in an inconvenient time zone. Let's see. I work 5 p.m. to midnight. Always up late. Ah. That actually doesn't sound like a bad time to work. Like, I am not a morning person, so I do prefer to work late as well. Since I work from home, I can usually dictate my own times when I work. However, my bunnies will wake me up at 7 in the morning. So basically my bunnies dictate when I work. They want breakfast. Hi O5, welcome to the stream, I'm sorry. Yes, I have bunnies. They're they're cute, but also they try to assassinate you in your sleep. O5, you're not a mod. Wait, hold on. How are you not a mod anymore? Hold on. How are you not a mod? I didn't even notice that. Wait, how did that happen? Okay, anyway. I need to select this and then say this is eyebrow move. I don't think mods have expiry dates. I don't think they do. Oh, it might be because I timed you out last stream. I'm sorry. That might have been my fault. I'm sorry. I owe you a what? I owe you a what now? Okay, so I want to make this lash line up. And then this is lash line down. Lash sides. And then this is the eye white. Have you seen the vids I sent in video sharing? Should be up your alley. I have not. How long have I been streaming? Alright, in 15 minutes I'll go take a look. Alright, so let's see. Eyelids. Lashes. And then okay. And then the upper lash gets a deformer path. There we go. I bet the new Diablo will have sub. I have not really looked at Diablo 4 yet. Symmetry of the designs kinda uncanny. I don't know what you mean, but I like it. It's very cute. Also, I absolutely love rigging the horns in different angles, by the way. That was fun to do. Also, I had a mental breakdown at least 3 times doing it. But it was fun. So you can see they do move related to where the head is. They need a little bit of fixing. It's still a little bit off, but mostly. New Diablos and MMO that will likely use the same money-making formula. To be honest, if the base game is already like AAA price, like it's too much to make it a monthly subscription to, you know? That's just me though. That's just my opinion. Okay, so what we want to do for IL open is we want to put our parameter points in. And what we're gonna do is parameter settings. And what we want to do here is find the IL open and put the maximum on 1.3 instead of 1. The reason for this is so that the eyes actually track properly when you open your eyes wider. I don't know why it doesn't do that standard, why you have to change the parameter settings for that yourself, but you know what? Might just be a noob trap. So we open it like this. God, I play WoW for way too long. I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry about that. Okay, so I want to kind of do the same with the bottom lash, just make it open a bit wider. Oh, catch my reactions, I'm getting scared. Yes, it will. Thank you for the hydrate. I still have coffee. Bless you, thank you. Alright, so now we need to fix the side lash. And actually what I want to do right now is I want to find the bangs and just turn them off. Just turn them off for now. We're gonna take the side bangs too, turn those off as well, so I can actually see what I'm doing here. Okay, so we want to take the side lash, clip those, and then make sure this properly connects. Okay, this needs to go like that. Okay, that's connecting. That's good. And we want to get the eye wiped. I don't know why it's going over to that side. Ah, okay, that's bad. Why is there a texture part? Hold on. You know, not questioning. Just not questioning. There we go. That's gone now. I kind of want to redo. Absolutely fascinating. It is very, very fun if you know what you're doing. Okay, there we go. That's better. Make sure all of this connects properly. And there we go. Wanna do is take the eyebrow, and when the eye goes wide, we raise the eyebrow to make it look a bit more natural. Then we want to take the eyeball and under or over? Under or over? Under. Oh, I forget. I need to bind it. I'm an idiot. Make sure I bind this and then change the size. There we go. Should make breakfast so I don't fall asleep. Get a cup of coffee. Inject it straight into your veins. Alright, so now that opens properly, nice and expressive, now it's time to close the eye, which is also a lot of fun to do. Make sure I connect the parameter. Okay, and then we want to take the lashes. And we just want to kind of do this. Make sure they connect. And that's got a nice effect to it when the eye closes. Thank you for the hydrate. I really don't need to hydrate that much though. Am I an idiot? Don't answer that. Hold on. There we go. That's better. It wasn't bound. It wasn't clipped. It is now. It is fine now. Everything's fine. Alright, so I want to take the side lash and just kind of do that with it. Then we want to get the lash line down. Make sure that is hidden behind everything. There we go. Then we're gonna take... Where is it? Why am I an idiot? There we go. And make sure this is hidden. And this is like the trick of how it looks like, the eyes closing, but actually, we all know it's not. We just hide it. We hide the parts we don't want to see right now. Also, why? There we go. That's better. Okay, what I want to do with this is let's bind this and make sure that this moves down as the eye closes. There we go. That's a better effect. Why am I such an idiot? Okay. Well, this clearly did not connect up here, did it? There we go. That's better. Alright, so let's see. I need the eyelids. Make sure we connect that. Pull that down. And then get the eye makeup. And lower that down as well. And then we take the eyebrow, of course, and we pull that down too. Okay, and now the eye opens and closes. And what I want to do is, since this is the eye size, I want to increase that a little bit. There we go. Okay, that's good. That's good. Actually, there is one more thing. There's one more thing. The scale needs to move with the eye as well. There, that looks better. Alright, so we are going to go for the eye smile now. And this one's fun as well. My dumbass just spent 180 on 2 toys. Nice. Okay, so we want to take a path deformer. And then just kind of... make the eye smile like this. We want to do the same here. Oh, I missed the point. There we go. Like that. smug. Look, I don't just make smug facial expressions, okay? It's not just smug. Alright, let's see. And then I want to take this, bind that as well, and make sure that doesn't bleed from the bottom. And this is, it's a little bit subtle, but it's gonna make a difference. And let's bind the lash side to here as well. Make sure that raises with it too. And we bind this too. Hiding a moccasin. Literally. Cease. We're not hiding in a moccasin every single model, okay? We're not doing that. This is commission work. I can't do that right now. Okay, this is looking pretty good so far. I'm gonna need to... There we go. Okay, that is looking pretty good. Now, what I want to do is I want to take the eyebrow deformer. I'm gonna copy the shape. And I'm gonna... Okay. So, what we're gonna do for this is we're gonna grab the lash, gonna bind it to smile, and then we're gonna do the obvious. We're gonna make a smile. So we need the lash line down, and just move this up. Should add to your terms that you will add a hidden amogus, then you know never actually do it. Just leave the paranoia to set in. Ah, that is cruel. Okay, that looks good so far. I got a cruel streak kilometers wide. By all means, hit me up if you need inspiration. I mean, it's funny, but I do take my work very seriously. Oh, Toasty's awake. By the way, if you guys hate my music, you can request songs. I plan to not keep this VOD anyway, so song requests are on today. Let's see, where's the side lash? Here it is. Okay. Okay, I need the
break free.
shading, bind this, and move it up. There we go. That's better. Okay, and now the eye smile is done too.
The eye smile.
Yep.
Eyes don't smile.
People smile with their eyes. That's a thing that people do.
No. You're cream.
Thank you for the hydrate.
They squint. And let's face it, if I'm frowning or I'm smiling, they both look the same. You're just looking at the mouth to tell whether I'm smiling or not.
So everyone in this household left for leisure trips and left me all alone here. Nice throw a party.
Who says leisure? It's leisure.
Shush. English hard. Leave me alone. Alright. Now we want to move the eyebrow. And then we do eye shine, create. What we want to do with this is we want to drag this over so it moves independently to give it a bit of depth. And move it to the other side. Okay, that's looking good so far. We want to do the same for this. Make it a little bit more exaggerated because we're gonna make up for that.
Makeup.
And then down. Again, exaggerated motions because we are going to be making up for that. Alright. And now what we're gonna do is we're going to grab the eye move.
No time.
Don't know why. Hold on. Why would it do that? Why is it doing that? Why would you look like that? Okay, hold on. Let me try that again. We don't want the eyeball parameter in there. We do want this in there. So we're gonna call this iMove. Let's just try that again, because otherwise it's gonna go weird if I don't eradicate that problem right now. Okay, there we go. That should be better. Right, so what we're gonna be doing right now is we're gonna move the eye along. And this is going to make it more alive, basically. There we go. And now we select everything. And we generate the corners. And this is how the eye moves. Right, so now we're moving on to eyebrows. By the way, if you hear a noise, that's the bunnies. Don't worry about it. Alright, so the eyebrow. Let me make a new deformer for this and call it brow Y. And then one under that called brow angle.
Momo, don't you do it. Momo. 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 He doesn't care.
I know. Alright, so we're gonna move the eyebrow like this. And then we're gonna be doing the same. When we move it down. There we go. Really? Ooh woo? There you go. Have an ooh woo. I see the gun. I don't. Why am I being shot? What did I do?
You got the sound effects off?
Yes.
That's terrible. I was about to spam because you don't have a cooldown on it like an idiot. I was going to go bang, 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 bang.
Actually, do you guys hear the sounds? You might not hear the sound. I might just be a complete idiot. No, you should. Yeah, you should. You should be able to hear the sound. Okay.
No, he didn't hear it. Let me try it again.
Oh, thank you for the stretch. Don't shoot me while I'm stretching, damn it.
Oh, you do have... Did you just put a timer on it?
No. There's no timer on it.
Yeah, there is.
Okay, so we're gonna do brow angle.
You got an 8-second time, and I've got 72,000 points.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so... Why? Why am I being shot? What did I do to you to deserve being shot? Okay, that's the brow angle. Now we're gonna be doing brow form, and for this I'm going to get a path deformer. So that changes with expressions, and that is fine. Now I want to go back to brow Y, and we're gonna get eyebrow move, and we're gonna bind that so when the eyebrow goes up, so does the eye. When the eyebrow goes down, what? Stop, cease. There we go. I just wanted to post a song suggestion. Ended up locking my PC. Get impatient. Task manager at some point. Escape and signed out. You can do exclamation mark SR and then like put in the song. And it'll play automatically. Alright, so for this, let me move the eye like that. And then move the eye like this. So that'll track. And then I want to get the angle. There we go. So now the eye pretty much moves with the eyebrow. Now before I copy everything over, like copy paste as I do want to put some physics on the eyes. So we want IL, let's call it bounce 1. And then we want -1 to 1. And then IL bounce 2. Because we're going to be working with pendulums. There we go. Oh, this one's a little bit louder. Hold on, let me turn that down a bit. Wish I could stay up longer to watch, but I have to head to bed now. Okay, good night. Sweet dreams. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out.
Ooh woo, motherfucker.
Ah, thank you for the gift sub. I appreciate it. Okay, and here we want IL shine bounce. And here we want to make it -1 to 1 as well. Let's say bounce X. Alright, we're gonna be doing the... Yes, bounce X. Okay. IL shine bounce Y. And then IL shine. Ah, Zenifel, thank you for the raid. Hi. Hello. Welcome, raiders. Let me do a shout out. Ooh, you were playing Honkai. How was your stream? Okay, so we do IL shine bounce. OC, open closed. Really fun, love the game. Nice. Okay, so we want to do the eye bounce. I'm going to try not to mess this up. Okay, so we want to go to eyeball and we want to take all of this. We want to make a new deformer called eyeball bounce. So what I want to do first is horizontal, and then the second one will be vertical. There we go. And now I want to bind the parameters. Alright, and then we want to go to eye shine, and we want to make another parameter here as well. And this is eye shine bounce. I'm gonna make blend shapes for this. I think since I have 3 parameters for this, I think blend shape would be easier. Alright, so let's do the X first. So we want to move this along the X. Then we're gonna be doing Y, which we're moving this along the Y. And then for open and closed, what I want to do is move this around as well. So let me make another one here. And then move this down a little. And that's how that's going to be moving when the eyes open and close. How do you feel about fizzy apple juice? I like it. Why? Is that bad? Alright, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna save this first of all. You're not good with fizzy drinks? Yeah, I remember you saying that. Yes, that is a thing. Fizzy apple juice is a thing. I generally like fizzy drinks. Not sure how I feel about fizzy milk, but... Apparently there is a Monster Energy that's literally just fizzy coffee, by the way. I ask because I have some. Gimme. Alright, so I want to go to... the bangs. I need the bangs back. Hold on. I need... let's see, where is it? Side bangs. There we go. And we want to turn this back on. And then we want to go to bangs here. And then we want to turn this back on. There we go. And then we go to modeling. And one eye is moving, the other one isn't, but we're going to ignore that for now. Fizzy milk tastes rancid. Wait, you've had it? Okay, so what I want to do is let's take the eye bounce. Let's just, we don't actually need an input for that. We can just leave that. And let's set this to bust. There we go. So what I want to do is IL open. Okay, and that is position. And I also want to add IL smile, and that's position 2. So I want to set this to a 70, 30, and then we add eyeball X and eyeball Y. These are both angle, and this is going to be a 50, 50. There we go. Alright, so what we want to add here is the bounce 1, bounce 2. And the open closed bounce for the shine. And this is going to be... I need to add a pendulum, there we go. This is going to be on the second pendulum. So I think I might want to increase this to 7. That looks very jello. That looks super jello. Maybe I need to reduce it a little bit. Maybe just a little, maybe just a tiny bit. That's extremely jello. Yeah, that's better. I like how that looks. I've had carbonated coffee. It's kind of awful and unnatural. I can imagine. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. And you can see it bounce a little bit when we're looking left and right, which is what we're going for here. And then, of course, I want to add the I shine X. We want to go for no inputs. But we're gonna go for a lot of effect here. So what I want to do is I want to take the eyeball X. And let's take the open and smile with it. Why not? Actually, should I? Should I? Should I? Should I? No, let's leave this just for eyeball X. So we want to get this to 100 effectiveness. And then we're going for Shine X. Now you can see that it's kind of bouncing around when we look left and right. It's kind of following it around, which that's what I'm going for. So we're gonna do I Shine Y as well. And then we're gonna be doing the same preset. Easy to move. And then we're going for eyeball Y. Position 100 effectiveness. And then we add the Y. And then it just kind of trails behind the eye. And that's what we're going for here. So, oh, what I also want to do is do the physics on the lashes while we're here. So lash line up, we want lashes. And we want to go with this. Hold on, why? Why did I do this? Is there any reason for me to do this? There we go, better. Okay. So we want to go for IL lash 1. IL lash 2. And all of this is -1 to 1, by the way. And then IL lash 3. And there's a reason to do this separately. Okay, so we go for lash 1 first. We want to kind of... do that like that. And then we do the same for this one. And then of course, this one. Alright, so we save that again before going into the physics. Output setting. And I think I'm gonna put this on eye bounce. There we go. So I think I want all of these on 1. And now the lashes move. But what I do want to do is put that on a 1. That's going to be a 0.8. And this is going to be a 0.6. So there's going to be a little bit of a variety here. So if we go eye open, you can see it's reacting a little bit differently now. It's very subtle. But it makes the eyes look like more alive. And actually, I actually want to put this down to 0.6, 0.5, and 0.4. There, that's better. Also, I just realized I'm an idiot. I didn't just realize that, I already knew that, but I need to find this. Ah, where'd it go? Here. There we go, and that's moving nicely now. And then I want to do the same with the brow movement. So let's take this, create another deformer. There we go, that's moving nicely. And we do the same with this. There we go. Okay, that's better. Now we save that. Okay. What I do want to do is put this inside of IL copy. Okay, now I need to check the head angle because it's inside of the eye deformer. Nope, that looks normal. Okay. Fizzy soup. That's cursed. Right, and now I am probably going to show how to copy and paste an entire eye over. Plus all of the settings. So I'm gonna make sure I have everything extended on the side. I'm gonna be honest, fizzy soup just sounds awful. I think this is everything. Okay, so we're gonna take IL copy. Take all of this. And then we copy that. Then we're going into IR deform. And then we make a random deformer for this. Because why not? We're gonna... Wait, hold on. Okay, there we go. And then we want to paste. Alright, so we want to make sure everything here is selected again. And what we want to do now, right click and we reflect. Except for eyeball X. Because we don't want to reflect the eyeball X. Let's see. Eyeball bounce, /1. I missed something, didn't I? IL bounce. I'm missing the entirety of I shine bounce. Why am I missing I shine bounce? Did I not select it properly? Nope. I shine bounce should be selected. Why are you like this? Why would you do this? I have a bad feeling. Whatever. Right, so I don't want eyeball X to be deformed. Let's see. Okay. And then we just kind of put it wherever we find it necessary. Make sure that lines up. There we go. You know, someone made a wasabi flavored slushy once. Yikes. Okay, that's why. I see how it is. I see what's going on here. I'm gonna need you to go over here though. There we go. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to select this. Also, I want to rename this to IR copy just so I actually know what I'm selecting right now. So I want to get all of the IR forms and I want to deselect the I left forms. There we go. And then we change to I right open. We do the same for the I smile. We only want the right side, and then the left side we deselect. And then we change this to I right smile. I am an idiot. I need to edit parameter to 1.3. Okay, let's try this again. I just noticed that. There we go. And we change. I right open. There we go. That is doing whatever it's doing properly now. deselect all of this. And then we change. I write smile. There we go. And this is still doing its own thing. Everything's still visible, like under everything, by the way, but that's fine. We're gonna deal with that in a second. Okay, so now we want to make the other parameters. IR bounce 1. IR bounce 2. And we basically do the exact same thing on this. Eye shine is gonna be a pain in the ass, but it'd be like that. IR shine bounce X. And that's blend shape. IR shine bounce Y. Blend shape. IR shine open closed. There we go, and that is all fine. IR lash 1. IR lash 2. IR lash 3. There we go. So what I want to do right now is we select this. Make sure that's deselected. And we change that to I write bounce 1. Change this to I write bounce 2. There we go. Bounce X. Change. Bounce Y. Change. Bounce open closed. Okay, that should be fine. I think. Is it? Is this the wrong eye? Hold on. It is the wrong eye. This is entirely fine. There we go. Okay, let's try that again. We want to change this to bounce X. We want to change this to bounce Y. And then we want to change this to open closed. There we go. Okay. That's better. That's better. try the same with this. Change /1. Select. Oh, that is not the right one. Change. /2. Select that one. Change. /3. There we go. And then we save this. We open this. Let's clarify that this is for the left eye. And now what I want to do is I want to duplicate this and call it eye right bounce. I always save before I go into the physics because there's a high chance Live2D will crash in physics. Okay. So let's go to IR bounce and we want IR open, IR smile, and we keep the eyeball X and Y. And instead of eye left bounce 1, I want eye right bounce 1. We're just going to change this over to like the right side of everything. There we go. And that should work. You can still see like what's going on behind the eye, but we're gonna fix that in a second. Oh, that is not great. IR bounce. Why? Okay, but why? That should not be happening. Why are you doing this? Everything is fine except for... Okay, I see my mistake. Okay, I see what I did. I see the problem. Okay, that should be better. I found the problem. I'm kind of stupid. There we go, that's better. The eye shine doesn't work though. Yeah, okay, that's a problem. Why? Why? Oh, that's why. Okay. I see. I see what's going on here. Okay, that's fine. Let's try that again. Okay, yeah, that's better. Okay, good. I don't think this needs a separate left and right, to be honest. It doesn't. Okay. Cheeseburger being drenched in liquid chocolate, topped with M&M. What the hell? Some people are weird. Okay, so I want R shine X, and here I want R shine Y. Okay, I need to adjust this as well. There we go. That should be better. Okay. That works properly. Okay, so the eyes are pretty much done. So what I'm gonna do now... Let's see... Here we go. I'm going to turn all of this off. Okay, I need the eyebrow as well. That's supposed to be in here? It is not. Where would the eyebrow be? There. Found it. Okay. I'm My friend works at McDonald's and his staff on the morning shift put fudge in the barbecue sauce dispensers. Only 1 out of 30 people complained. I'm gonna be very honest. You can't do that to people who pay for something. That's fucked up. If I spend a fucking fortune on McDonald's, I don't want someone to fuck up my order. Okay, and this is our current progress.
Momo. What are you doing? Momo. Why are you stumping me?
Save.
Arsehole. Start now. You have enough attention.
It was an accident, not on purpose. They didn't find out about the mistake until one person complains. I mean, I guess. Okay, since we're nearing the end of the stream now, let me check what O5 wanted me to watch. Two videos, huh? Alright. Let's watch that then.
Man, what a mental story. Or just thing to be going on. Read this. The incel community is having a nuclear meltdown because one of their leaders finally got laid.
Oh boy,
Now,
incels.
I know, that there's two different things with incel. In one of which is the actual literal meaning. Incel being a combination of two words, involuntary and celibate, which basically just means you want to fuck, but you can't. So you're celibate, as in you don't have any sex. Involuntary, because of course you can just be celibate. You can just say I don't want any sex, and then you're not an incel. You're just celibate. But
Okay,
then
well,
obviously incel
we know
is
what incels
is a
are.
movement, right? It's basically people that they've gotten together and formed like a group. And they're really angry, and they think the world owes them something. And some of the things I read about, you know, we're going to go through some of it here. Some of the stuff these people say,
So
so
King
disconnected
you
from
running.
reality, it's actually crazy. And obviously there's been a lot of dangerous people from these communities. That's why they typically get banned on pretty much anywhere they go. So they've had to go make their own forum.
Yeah,
and stuff.
there are
Obviously,
some
when you
real
read the headlines,
psychos
incel
in the
community's
incel
having a
community.
meltdown because when their leaders finally got laid. Surely this is the goal, isn't it? Because if you're involuntarily celibate, that means you want to get laid, which means if somebody does, isn't that like they've graduated, they've won, they've done the thing that they wanted to do, they're no longer involuntary celibate. Why? How could you be mad at this? Isn't that what you would all want to be doing? Because if you don't want to do it, that means you're not involuntary celibate, you're just celibate.
The thing about incels is they're just mad at everyone, even though they're the problem. So, you know, if someone's becomes less problematic and finally goes on a date, I mean, they're not gonna be happy for this person, right? They're just gonna be angry because they're jealous.
But in which case, why are you fucking mad for? But here we go. I feel a lot of mixed feelings about leaving the incel community. While it feels good to no longer be incel, he's basically flexing. It feels good to get up in them walls. It feels good to finally get my end away. I'm gonna miss all the friends and connections I've made. Could just remain friends with them, of course. To all of you who have supported me,
Incel
over the years,
civil
thank you.
war.
I started a new chapter in my life, albeit.
Yeah.
late. You see, this is the crazy thing to me, is that sex is just a normal thing. It should never be the, like, core thing of your life, should it? It should never be like, I've not had sex,
Okay.
therefore I'm a...
Is there anything else to this video other than this? Because I get it. Incels are mad. Because one of their own finally got laid.
This time, and now he's writing a book. Well, it's honestly disgusting that you betray your community when some chick finally settles for you. They just hate women, don't they? That's the other thing, right? Some people are incel, and they're just normal people who just don't have sex and they'd like to, but there's obviously something going on that means that they can't.
The second
Usually
video
something
had
would be
the
really easily
incels
solved
wage
if they just
war
stick to the core
in the
tenets of
video's
life.
comment
Don't be a fucking
section.
weirdo, and you'll be alright. And even if you are a weirdo, don't be a creepy weirdo. But it's just wild to me. I feel like I'm repeating myself a lot, but I just can't get it through my head, because it's everyone. Why do you leave? Did you manage to stop being an incel? I mean, he's had sex, so yeah. And so then, do you feel no longer being identified with so many sad, depressed men out there? Imagine if normal people are clueless and careless about being a virgin past 25 to 30 plus years old. How is to have now careless ex-incel? I don't even know what the fuck this means. But just in general, bro, nobody cares if you've not had sex before. I guarantee you, nobody cares. No, nobody gives a fuck. Only you do. It's only a big deal to you. You know what the fuck to say to that? So there's more. This is why it's the same dude again. This is why the incel community will never start a movement
you finish streaming?
about change.
No.
I was going to say, you just stopped talking for so
You
long.
just don't have sex.
Yeah,
bro.
that's because O5 wants
There
me to
doesn't
watch a
need to be any
video.
change. There needs to be no movement other than in your fucking brain.
Is it porn?
No.
What are you
It's
gonna do, mate?
O5,
The government's
so-
not gonna-
It's incels being mad. Okay, let me watch the second video, because that dragged on a bit too long.
Who doesn't love a title like this?
Oh, I've seen this.
Blackbird named Derek.
I've seen this
Of course, we
headline.
Call an evil bird Derek. What other name would you give it? Terrorizing Yorkshire village and attacking children. Now, it is just a bird, but for some reason, birds have protection. Apparently, you can't just, get rid of the birds, even though they are essentially just government spying devices. Birds are, of course, not real. Or that's the conspiracy theory anyway. But this is from Yorkshire Live. Yorkshire's an area in England. It's real close to where I grew up. I'm not
Of course
from
it's
Yorkshire,
England.
I'm
Of
from
course
Ireland.
it's England.
So to
Why
see
wouldn't
people
it be?
being terrorised
England?
there by a bird is just
This headline.
Poor evil black bird named Derek terrorizing. That's fake, by the way, but it's hilarious
It is.
because Derek, just because of Derek.
They named the bird who's attacking children.
Some love the cult hero in Rossington near Doncaster, but there is a darker side to Derek's antics. Tell me more, Yorkshire Live. What's Derek been doing? Derek, a black jackdaw, is splitting opinions in Rossington, with some residents saying he means no harm, while others describe him as pure evil. Look at this picture, mate.
This is
Derek
people
an
having
absolute
nothing
fucking-
better
I
to
can already
do.
tell you, there's no splitting this one. If you came downstairs in the morning and you're like, oh, I'm going to make some coffee real quick, and then looked out the window, and fucking Derek is there, looking at you like this, you know this is a pure menace. He's up to no good. I mean, look at him. This is the same house that's taken these pictures, and he's just straight mean mugging the owner through the window. Like, I fucking dare you to come outside, mate. Do you want to catch this beak? Meet me out back.
Okay. I get it. Yeah, that is just people having nothing better to do. In any case, I am going to end the stream here and I'm going to raid someone. Maybe. Is anyone online right now? Do we raid a VTuber who is maybe streaming arts? I saw a Welsh headline that said City Council bought a photocopier. That's fair. They do need to do that sometimes. Okay, let's see if I can find someone who is currently streaming art. Could you get the door?
Yeah.
All right. I found someone to rate. Okay. So. Oop. Oop. All right. So I hope you guys enjoyed. And say hi for me. I will see you next time. Bye, guys.